Hello fellow YouTubers, IWC Stop Motioner here, and I am going to re-review Transformers Animated Deluxe Class Prowl. I'm redoing this review. I reviewed it last year and I didn't know that the handlebars flipped out. I'm missing his, he had like this toy originally came with a spinning light bar thing, but I don't care about that because I think he might have used it in the show, but it was very briefly, so not enough to warrant me, just losing sleep over tracking it down. I don't really care. The Autobot symbol has rubbed off a little bit, but oh well. I might be a little bit biased with this figure. I really like this figure, but maybe it could be the fact that he was my favorite character in the series, so... He's got a kickstand, which is really cool. Rolls decently, but of course you roll him, he's just gonna fall over. So, yeah. Another reason I'm doing this review is because I wanted to test something. I feel like my transformations haven't been showing up on camera very well. I've been having a hard time getting them into it, so I'm gonna try doing a different perspective for it. So, yeah, you can see his hands in the back. As far as appearance goes, though, that's really my only thing that bugs me about the motorcycle mode. And the fact, yeah, he is not in scale at all. That's typical thing with motorcycle Transformers, though. Again, he's still great. Still a great figure. With his buddy Jazz and, Blur, who was another one of my favorite characters in the show. Still can't find his stinking saw, which again for vehicle mode is where it's the biggest eyesore. Like for robot mode, I don't need it at all. So yeah, can't find that on eBay. And of course, I'm going to compare him to his rival Lockdown. Seen the series? Haven't seen the series, and you're thinking about it. I won't spoil it, but yeah, they've got an interesting past. Okay, so now I'm going... Oh yeah, one of his feet is really loose, so it kind of comes undone, but of course that's just because it's an old figure. I got it, pre-owned, so, I'm not really going to hate on the figure for that overall, just, it's an issue with mine. Okay, so let's go ahead and transform him. Now this guy has a great transformation. Why is it great? Because he transforms pretty much exactly like he did in the show. And there were a few instances where we got a real in-depth look at them transforming. Okay, so let's give this a try. Split him right here. Right here. You want to just tab this into place. You take the arms and you fold them down. You fold this up. Then you want to take the handlebars, fold them up. Take them like this. Just get everything straightened out. And there we got Prowl's robot mode. And in robot mode, Prowl looks fantastic. He looks just like how he did in the show. He doesn't have any light piping, but that's fine. He looks great. I've got the blue eyes. He's kind of hard to see, but he does have an expression. I don't know exactly how to describe that, but now they made a samurai Prowl, which happens in the series. He gets samurai armor. And, I've seen it where you can kind of modify it and, take parts from this one and make the ultimate one. The problem is, though, I don't know if there's a way to do that without, aside from painting it and having this color windshield, because that's more accurate. And the lights, I'm pretty sure they were red in the show. Now, this guy doesn't stand very well all the time. Again, that's just kind of an issue with mine. But overall, my biggest issue I have with this figure is with the hands and the shurikens. Sure, the hands look fine. They look great. But the thing is, you take the shurikens out, you just kind of fold it out. Looks really cool. And it can be a little hard to get them in there. And they fall out. So I think they could have done a better job with that, but that's about it. Otherwise, I think this robot mode is really great. And for some size comparisons, whereas Prowl towered over lockdown in vehicle mode is quite the opposite in robot mode. So yeah, that's really cool. Gonna stick him next to his buddy Jazz. Don't fall. And Blur. And again, these three and the Jet Twins were my ultimate favorites in animated. So, yeah, that's Animated Prowl. A great toy, an amazing character, and yeah, like I said, I don't really have a whole lot of bad things to say about this one. Really great figure. You can get him in some neat poses, which is how I've been doing it a lot of times for my display here on my desk. I just make it look like he's meditating, and then I just stick him back there. Oh, darn it, Windblade. Windblade's been falling a lot recently. But yeah, that's basically my review of Animated Prowl. I'm hoping to have him in my upcoming stop motion series. I don't know. I'm still kind of working on the finer details of that. Just sit. Okay. So if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and God bless.